must not be silent. We have to speak out for our people. It's a time now. My name is Naw K. I am the secretary of the Korean Women's Organization. And currently, I think the peace process is a kind of a show, like of the Burmese government to get international community support. This government and the Burma army is divided us, and we have to learn our lesson. We need to unite it with the other ethnic armed organizations. So a lot of Western country, democratic country, they put human rights. They said they put human rights first, but we all know human rights never come first. On the top of that, we have seen the silence of like the Aung San. You know, you cannot have peace when one part of Burma is continue, attacked by the Burma army and with impunity, human rights violation, raping ethnic women, and killing everybody. Since the ceasefire, the KNU signed the 2012 ceasefire with the Burmese government, we haven't seen like tangible, result and changes into the ground, into the community. Besides, people have more, freedom to travel. That's it. But then we are losing a lot as well. Since 2012, we have seen the Burmese government has expanded the administration into the ethnic areas in our current areas. They have created many sub-townships already. That means penetrating the Burmese, culture, and then the Burmanization into our ethnic areas, and this is very dangerous, So it is time, like, for the Korean people around the world to come together, and then be speaking out, and about what really happening in our communities. We need to unite it with the other ethnic armed organizations so that we are stronger, and then we don't want to, like, the Burmese government and the Burma army is divided us, and we have to learn our lesson. Otherwise, we'll be suffering again and again. So it's very important that we all work together and then speaking out for things that we see it's not right, and then really advocating for changes that we want to see. So it's a time now, or we don't have an opportunity and then we lose our opportunity. And also we need to support the leaders that are following the policies and strong support them so that we can have a good leadership who are negotiating for our cause and who are representing our people and our inspiration. And this is very important that the Korean all over the world, not only the Korean that are in Burma or in the KNU administration area, but also Korean people from abroad. Everybody needs to come together and then have a unified voice. And the Korean people, the situation in Burma, we cannot solve it alone. I'm talking about the UNFC also. Like UNFC has a many members group, and we need to have a unified voice. The Burmese government have Burma army, they have international communities. But if the ethnic armed organization have the people behind them, that means they have more mandates, to say, and the communities, the ethnic people, the communities, we have a voice. It's in our area, it's in our our land. So we have to have a say, and we have power, and because it's in our areas, what we want. We should be against the military expansion in our area, and also Burmanization, and also fighting. We need to shouting out loud so that outside people hear us, and the current government also hear us. The current leadership is, since the NLD came into power, a lot of people have hope, and I myself, I have a lot of hope in NLD because, of course, we don't want to see the military regime, continue running the country, and the fall of the military is one of our very hopeful things. But we know that the NLD government cannot make a lot of changes, and because of they have to rule under the 2008 Constitution, and then in the Constitution, 25% of military representation is guaranteed there, and also they are taking a very important ministry post, and on the top of that, we have seen the silence of the Aung San Suu Kyi. It is okay for the other people to be silent, but because she is a democratic leader, she is an icon of the democracy, and also she is a Nobel Peace Prize winner, and she's silenced because of there is a human rights abuses, and killing of the civilian. Like this is not like acceptable, you know. So we feel very disappointed with the current leader as well, and we already have doubts that they might not represent our interests, and already nowadays seems like some of our doubts come true, and we are struggling, you know, and it's very hard right now because everybody, like in the international community, are supporting her and behind her. Whatever she say, they follow. So we have very little voice, and even though you wanted to, you know, criticize or, you know, like whatever the government policy, the current government policy, if they're not favor the community-based organization, the ethnic people, it's very hard to speak out against the current government because everybody say it's the democratic government. You know, if you're speaking out against the current government, that means you're supporting the regime. Actually, we're not supporting the regime, but we want the current democratic government to really do the right thing. You know. Democratically, you know, within their own party, and also democratic, listen to the people's voice, you know, working with a different ethnic group. Well, I think international communities has their own agenda. Although a lot of Western country, democratic country, they put human right. They said they put human right first, but we all know human right never come first. It's always there, national interest when it's come to the influence of power, you know. Countering the Chinese, you know, government, or interested in the natural resources or the business for their company. So this is always come first. So, so even though they say they care, but it's not in their priorities. So we have seen a lot of more pressure, like to the ethnic people, and the Burma army themselves, you know, continue to pressure also the non-signatory group by attacking them, making them feel they don't have any choice to sign in the NCA like that. So yeah, we have seen pressure. We have a total of 21 ethnic armed organizations that is recognized, right, in the government, and only 8 signed, so majority haven't signed. And it's very important that we have everybody involved. We cannot solve, you know, you cannot have peace when one part of Burma is continue, you know, attacked by the Burma army, and with impunity, you know, human rights violation, raping ethnic women, and, you know, killing everybody without holding them accountable. And we cannot have peace in Burma. So very important that we have to make everybody include in the process, so you have a lasting, you know, longer and a sustainable peace. We must not be silent. We have to speak out for our people, and also we should not allow ourselves to be divided among our ethnic group. It's very important that we all united and then fight toward federalism and establishing, you know, self-determination within our ethnic areas. So Naw K ne ta usa le copy ko bu mo ba khala ta tu thoda mu ta khu ada le clan mo de le da di ta we pe ro chati so ba ta di da ya ti pha ne se o de da do ปลุบาวดาตากีตาบาเอาหัวหมอคุณนี่ไปแอดอกวยมือบาวดาปวากเลยติดผ้าเลยโอเลสุลทิวก็การนี่บาดคุยได้ยังเลยก็มาลุมาดูบาดาติดผ้าดอกตักบอกกุศิโอเลผ้าเลยก็เฮกีปาพูมาสกอร์ดอกอาหมอเนาะปลุบาวดาเลยก็กระปาเดลเนาะแล้วเจ้าสู้เคลียร์ก็บอกกุศิแล้วบอกกี่วอลแล้วไปตักกรูบในปลุบายี่ดอกแล้วจ้าปกติแหละตามมาเท่าที่ถ้ากรูติดผ้าหมอเนาะป่วยอากาศติดบ้านมีโอแบบมีปาพูดภาษามันนี่ประมาณนี้เราหมอคนนี่ว่าก็กันเดลวันนี้รีดูได้แล้วก็ไปให้กินมาตะกอระเนาะแต่ไม่ใช่กินยาพูดแล้วก็คลาสสิกว่ากินยาพูดแล้วที่เราก็พูดกับปานนี่นะหมอบัตรปาพูดแล้วแต่ไม่ได้รีดูคนนี่ดอกกวยมือบ้าดอกป่วยก็ได้นอนกันเด้เนาะแล้วก็ชกมือบ้าขาตากี่วันอีเป็นไม่แล้วแล้วปวดกันเลยก็มือดีกว่าเกลือตัวเขาก็ดอกไปกินยาปาปนอกว่านี่วันนี้ปากบ้าปาพูดมาตะกอระแล้วปากบ้าให้เราไปได้สักตัวให้เราบอกกี่บ้าเนาะดอกตู้ชาภาษาเนาะปากก็เลยเด็ดตู้ชาตาตัวนี้ป่วยนั่นกินนี่ปากบ้าตู้ชาภาษาเนาะเป็นมีตู้ชาภาษาแท้ตัวนอวล้อนี่เป็นเล็ดจุลประดับโยคลิกๆว่าคนนี้ดอกแล้วปากก็ได้นอนกันเด้ก็ชกมือเยอะๆแล้วปากเหลือก็ดอกกระเป๋าพูดมาตะกอระเนาะดอกปกติเลยปะอากาศมีปะพูดมาตะกอระดอกเป็นมีกระตูร่อด้านเนาะด้านเลยเป็นที่เราสอนที่แหละที่ผ่านมาดอกถ้าสอนที่แหละนี่ก็อุ้งเนาะเป็นมีเดินเราป้าคือเป็นมีกระตูบ้าเป็นมีเตะต่อเตะเส้นเราได้มีวันนี้เนาะ but obui ila way ni kede tu apa wak le la ta ha ta lom lom la kon ni pe kelu sa ba na kon ni pe la aga ka pa pho ro sa do kelu ka so do ho we kon ni heke pa pho ma ta ko ra do gru gra de blue phu ma di ta ti da la ta ti da ba o do su so. We must not be silent. We have to speak out for our people. It's a time now, or we don't have an opportunity and we lose our opportunity.